Hi, I'm Mike Haddad, President and CEO of Schreiber Foods, and I appreciate you giving me your attention through the camera here for a few minutes as I share some thoughts with you about the St. Norbert MBA program. First of all, I would really have loved to have been with you tonight, so I'm sorry that I can't be with you, but quite honestly, I feel so strongly about what's happening with this program that I want to make sure that my comments are made to you. So let me just give you a little bit of context. I'm really blessed to be able to share my comments with you for a couple of reasons. One, I'm the CEO of a company here in Green Bay that's got over $5 billion in revenue, 70 years old, founded here in Green Bay, and we have a lot of people in our company that have MBAs. Second, I'm also a trustee of the college. In fact, my daughter and son-in-law are both graduates of the college, so full disclosure, I love the place, and I fell in love with the place many years ago. In regards to the MBA, I will tell you this, I was here when it was a twinkle in the eye, and I think this concept has been around for some time, but been very blessed to see it come to fruition. And really what I wanted to do today was to just give you some comments and remarks about what I think is going to make this program special. First, emphasis in supply chain. We are so blessed to have two world-class supply chain organizations right in our backyard here in Northeast Wisconsin in Schneider and Breakthrough Fuel. These are really, truly world-leading organizations in supply chain. Obviously, we're talking about the Schneider School. So clearly an emphasis in supply chain, and I can tell you at Schreiber, we move a lot of goods. We can't get enough good supply chain professionals. I think it's very relevant to the world that we live in today. Probably at the essence of why this program I think is going to be special is its emphasis on ethics in business. When I think of St. Norbert College, and I believe that most of you would share this with me, that spirit of communio and values-based education is real here. Quite honestly, it's what attracted my daughter. It's what caused my wife and I to fall in love with the school. It was the way they treated the students. It really, truly makes a difference. And to get that MBA and to do it with an emphasis on ethics in business, and I can say this as a CEO of a large company, at the end of the day, people follow you. They believe in you. They're going to run through a wall for you because of how you treat them and your character and your values. And one of the things that I've always felt for some time is that that cannot be emphasized enough in undergraduate programs and in MBA programs. You can learn a lot about finance and you can tear apart a balance sheet and a cash flow statement and an income statement, and that's all good, and you got to be able to do that. But at the end of the day, if you can't connect with people through your basic character and through your values, you're never going to be able to lead them somewhere. And no surprise that St. Norbert's going to be able to step up and show the way and lead the way in how ethics are really applied in a business environment. I also think what's very special and unique about St. Norbert is this beautiful campus environment. It's a special place here on the Fox River. It's a beautiful place to walk and to be part of. And I just think in many ways it's serene and beautiful. And I just think it's an environment that is just so conducive to learning, and I think this campus is special. Final thing, this is a little selfish for Schreiber, being that we're Green Bay based. We have a lot of people that have spent a lot of time commuting on weekends to pursue their MBA. They're all working, first of all, and many have families. I think it's going to be a blessing for many people to have an MBA of this caliber in our backyard right here in Brown County, and it'll save precious hours. And as we're fighting in a life here where we're all time-starved, to be able to be part of a program like this right here in our backyard, I think is going to be great. It's going to be a time saver, and it's going to really help improve work-life balance, especially for many people right here in Brown County pursuing their MBA. The final thing, and we can't underestimate this, is the head of our MBA program, the dean of the MBA program, Dr. Kevin Quinn. He is all in, he's infectious, he's passionate, and you're certainly going to hear a lot more from him tonight. And this is a person I would run through a wall for. And he's going to do a fabulous job with this program. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your attention. Again, I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but please give your full attention to Kevin. Thank you.